Hey kids, and welcome back to the I Got One podcast, the only podcast that's still producing Christmas episodes well after Christmas. I'm your host, Johnny Christmas.
No longer Jaku Christmas.
Yep, we got that sorted out.
Yeah.
Get your name trademarked, kids. It's important. And
that's not the reason, though.
That's still in litigation, and you're not allowed to discuss it until
whatever.
Okay.
I don't even know why I'm doing this.
Okay.
Yeah.
You done?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here today.
I'm done. You can go.
Okay. Here today with our guest,
Kinoko.
Kinoko. What's up, Kinoko?
What's up? It's really I'm not happy with how cold outside it is right now. So.
I didn't mean to blind you with that. What's up?
So I'm staring outside and it's like bleak and dreary.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I have to leave here at some point.
Here's your inspiration to be funny on a comedy podcast. These bleak skies.
It's terrible. He had me waiting outside for like 8 minutes today.
Yeah.
That's rude.
Well, it's like when you have a dog and you make them wait to eat because you just want to make sure that they know who's in charge. Sometimes you just make Jaku wait outside for a while, just so he remembers.
And
I'm the one who has to push that buzzer button.
And that's why you're not welcome back in my house anymore.
Yep.
No other reason. Just let Boris eat, Johnny.
It's a big dog.
Listen, man, dogs got to eat.
That dog's very big. It doesn't need to eat anymore. Have you seen that dog?
He's 80 pounds of love.
Yeah, I don't need that much love. I need like 40 pounds. And I'm good. That's too much love.
You got dogs in here that weigh like 6 pounds max.
Yeah, we keep getting more dogs in here. Yeah. I don't even like dogs.
It's crazy.
It's a good time. Kinoko, you want to tell us anything about yourself that may or may not be true? It's your call.
No.
Okay, that's good. Solid.
Yeah.
I like that. That's
We've had a few guests like that.
yeah, you're the one who
I'll think of something at some point.
You're the first one to present it with that conviction though. Like
no.
Nothing.
Nope.
Pass.
I'm good.
I like it. I like conviction. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
thank you.
yeah, it's a few days after Christmas now.
Mm-hmm.
We're still decorated.
Yeah.
We have our festive cat ears that are still hanging around, and it's still decorated because I'm just lazy. When should you take Christmas decorations down?
Thursday.
The Thursday after Christmas, or just
any Thursday?
Just Thursday.
Just on a Thursday.
Just
so
on
like
Thursday. Yeah.
Should you do it before Christmas? So
I think so, because if you do it before Christmas, then it's out of the way, and you have all of Christmas to relax and hang out.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
so your Christmas celebration it's finally over. Thank God.
Just don't do it on a weekend. It's too much work.
Yeah. Don't suck up your weekend with it. Take a day off work.
No, that's why I do it Thursday.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I'd rather have like a projector that you just mount and it projects holiday
Well, they have that
stuff.
That's what's on the ceiling.
I mean, you got lights. That hardly counts. And the viewers at home can probably look up and see the lights. But like, I want like it to show the, whatever that green stuff is and the bows and the tree and everything.
You can do that with projection
bows.
mapping. Like people do that.
That's what I'm saying. I want that. Make that, NASA nerds.
That exists.
No.
That's a thing.
No.
Have you been to
Yes.
Disney World? They do that on Cinderella's Castle.
Yeah, that costs millions of dollars. I want to be able to...
They do it on the Tower of Terror because they can afford to do that.
Yes.
Right. I don't think it costs that much like to do your living room. It's a projector and a computer. Right? What do those cost? $20?
It's going to look like crap.
Yeah.
It's going to look like crap regardless.
It needs to look a little realistic.
Unless you have like a really good graphic design friend that'll do favors.
Well, that's the idea. Is like it will be consumer ready. Like what you're saying is all like, oh, do it yourself. No, I don't want that. That's more work than just getting someone to put up the decorations and take them down.
I would do
Uber for decorations.
That's a thing too. It's got to be a thing.
Well,
there's no way that's not a thing.
Let's make it.
Today.
It's a thing. There's no way it's not a thing.
Everything's a thing today.
That you could just call somebody and be like, come decorate my house every year. That's got to be.
Well, that's interior decorator.
All right, you know what?
About a holiday decorator.
Right, but if it's just all right.
Holiday
because
decorator.
I'm not positive that's a thing, I'll let that be your thing.
Well, that's not going to be my thing. I got a better thing.
What's your thing?
My thing.
You only get one on this show.
Listen.
This is the I Got One podcast, and the way it works
Yeah, how does it work?
is
We got one?
we're all very famous, busy, active entrepreneurs who are super rich from thinking up all these great ideas all the time, all day, every day. And we have just run out of time for all the great ideas we continue to have. So we're here to give them to you, the viewer, to have and to hold and to do something with. And hopefully you'll get rich and then remember us in your thoughts and prayers, and check writing.
Yeah.
When you
People still
Preferably.
write checks. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Write checks.
I learned that
People still-
recently from a Facebook post.
Well, yeah, because
We won't
the
get
real
into that,
the real
but
big ones that they give, like
Yeah.
golfers get.
Yeah.
Somebody has to write those.
That's
Yeah.
right.
yeah,
Someone-
cut that check.
All I know is checks have gotten really big. That's the only
That's
thing I
true.
know about checks.
My checkbook
That's
is
why nobody
crazy.
has them anymore.
Yeah,
They're
like
too
U.S.
big.
currency has gotten smaller, but checks, the only ones I see now are huge. So
Checks and balances, man.
what's that about? It's hard to balance something that big.
They're not balanced
They're not
anymore.
balanced at all. All right. So I got one.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me about your check experience. It sounded like you had a story.
No, I'm not going to tell that story.
Okay.
So I got an idea though. There's so many monthly services.
Were
now.
you like writing it to like a prostitute or something? No,
No, no. But
you're just. I'm stuck.
there's so many online services now that are like Netflix and Hulu and Disney Plus and then you got like your MMO subscriptions and things like that. Like so that you got all these subscription services, but no one can actually do all of them in 1 month. And it's kind of listen, dog,
No, it's
doing
the,
something
it's the
here.
Christmas jingle bells.
It's not Christmas anymore. Listen, so the thing is like Hulu Plus, Disney or Hulu and Disney Plus and Netflix, they all have these, exclusives. And you can just watch them, except for Disney. Forget that for now. But essentially, you can just watch all of those in one sitting. So you don't need to have Hulu Plus for 12 months. You only need it 1 or 2 months out of the year. Same with Netflix. So I propose there's a service that will basically take all of these services and give you, and like cancel and renew them for you. And it's like, hey, January is Netflix for you. February is Hulu. March is Disney Plus.
Subscription roulette.
Yeah, subscription roulette.
What if we turn that into a more of an on-demand basis where it tells you everything you can watch, and then if there's something you want to watch, it means you're going to get that subscription for a month, but it'll auto-cancel it after a month.
Oh, you mean the cable I always wanted as a child when I only wanted like 1 or 2 channels on
Right.
cable and didn't want anything else?
Right.
The whole point of this is to save the person money, not for them to go into this system and be like, oh, it's more convenient for you to get another service that you don't actually need.
So it's
Right, but it
should
cancels
be
it after a month.
a la carte.
It doesn't matter. It's
about
still
this?
it's still gonna.
It even randomly generates you a new email address so you can get the 1 month free deal that they all offer.
I mean,
And then it's
now we're talking potentially. But like,
yeah.
I think overall you want to still make these services exist by paying them a little bit, but I don't think you need to have them all year round. Because let's face it, like all these exclusives, you're like, I only need to watch this, and most people watch it like the first week they're all out.
Yeah, what if you binge it? And
Exactly.
then you're like, I don't need this
I
anymore.
don't need this anymore.
I got my content.
So let me now use Hulu next month.
I
because
think
I'm
what we
done.
really need, what I would like to see is like one service where you pay one company and that company has a bunch of different
I get
streaming options, both live and pre-recorded, and it's everything all in one. And you could have like 100 plus
yeah, but you're gonna need to work with these
containers
companies.
of video.
That's the problem with that.
Numerically.
You're gonna have
set
to work
up.
with these companies. Disney's not going to go with that. Disney's gonna be like, no, you either get Disney Plus through us or you don't get it at all.
Let me throw a lawsuit at you.
Yeah. Do you want Mandalorian or not?
Well, like how many companies have that level of power though? It's like just
Enough.
Disney
Yeah.
and all the companies it owns.
I mean, I think Hulu and Netflix also kind of has that power. They're not going to be like, yeah, take money from us, and no, they're not going to go for that. The whole point, and now we're just creating a cable company again, and that's not what we want.
Is it?
I don't think we do. Look at what's happened.
That was the joke.
Yeah, you're the
My
joke.
channel-based, numerically
Yeah. I
coordinated
see what you're going.
is that
I was too outraged with your idea to see where it was going.
really good. You were so like
No.
You're tiptoeing
we
around
spent our
it.
entire lives fighting against this very
Yes.
idea. How can you do this to us?
So
You were the chosen one.
additionally, a secondary thing how this could work is you're the Hulu guy, I'm the Netflix guy, you have Disney Plus, and
Right.
we share our logins, but each month is how it works, and it randomly resets the password so that only I know it, sort of thing, for that month, and
So
but we
it's-
all pay our individual bills still.
So this company is like subleasing a ton of Netflix accounts. Is that what's
Well, I'm saying that's the additional idea, like the shady version of this.
Yeah.
One company could exist where it automatically does this. It's always your credit card and stuff, and it's automated in a way. But if you wanted to, you could work with a group of your friends to do it, and it's only friend based. It's not like randos, because randos are gonna like
Oh, they're going to
mess with
ruin
you.
your watched
Yeah,
or your, like,
exactly.
your recommended shows.
Yeah, and they're gonna like, oh man, that show's 1 star, and then you're never gonna see it again. You're like, where did that show go that I love so much?
Did you ever wonder why they pulled
The
that
Abyss.
rating system off of Netflix?
It's off. I didn't even know.
Now it's either thumbs up, thumbs down. That's all you
No.
get. 1 star, 5 star. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch any of
Does
these.
anybody else not notice that?
Yeah,
I don't have Netflix anymore.
Yeah, I don't have any of these anymore. But like at a time,
funny.
I had like 3 of them. I'm like, this is dumb. And then
Yeah.
I mentioned MMOs. Same thing with MMOs. I think.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
luckily, I don't do that anymore. I
got-
play Final Fantasy 11 and never again. But
I play 14, so
14 had a huge comeback.
well, yeah, because
did.
it sucked the first year, and they're like, hey, we fucked up.
remember
Yeah,
1.0?
here it is for-
Nobody wants to.
It is
I
for
sell
free.
I have my collector's edition box and all the gear, and I'm like, this is cool. And then, oh, this doesn't run great. And I had top line. I digress. But yeah,
That's why I always I get super hyped for stuff and I still just wait.
yeah,
Still Red Dead 2.
that's the game.
No, yeah, no
Who
good.
knew?
Final Fantasy 15,
That's the game.
That is a
got
a good game.
mixed reviews.
They got they got a chibi version,
I
Yeah.
saw that. The mobile chibi
on,
version.
on
Yeah.
Switch. Yeah.
Switch and mobile. Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that. I was
same game. It's just different.
They're chibis.
Yeah,
Should I play it 15? Is
play
it
it, man.
worth my time?
You don't have a job. Play it.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm playing.
What's your
I'm
excuse?
playing God of War Dad Simulator right
should
now.
be
Dad of
that.
War. Dad of War is also a good game.
You should be done with that. You should be done with that.
Or
I'm enjoying it. It's-
God of Boy is another.
God of Boy.
Boy.
That is more what it
Boy.
is. It's yeah.
Boy, get over here, boy. That boy ain't right. I want Hank Hill.
Viewers at home, can we please get a King of the Hill skins for God of War 4?
Oh my god.
Boy.
With like
Boy.
Hank's tiny ass also being a mod. How did I have a child? I have a narrow urethra.
That's it. Well, that's why he's only got the one. And the boy would just be Bobby.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh man, this is fantastic.
Oh, I love it.
And yeah, it's a great contrast or commentary to the fact that most of these games you're staring at the main character's ass the entire time.
You
Now
are.
it's Hank's famously flat ass. And you're searching for propane and propane accessories.
And every time you put on like a new pair of pants in the game, it's just always on that model of like the tiniest ass possible.
You would just put the boy's legs on him as this you're pulling from game assets.
Assets.
Why I would play the shit out of that. Mike Judge, what are you doing? Why are
he's
you
doing nothing.
sitting? Oh, I'm sure Fox owns all of those rights.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
All right.
There was talks of a
yeah, a reboot. I think it's still
reboot.
happening. But
well, there was talks where it was literally him and some execs in a fancy dinner just shooting the shit, and it came up. But
you know what probably happened? They were probably golfing and they had sunscreen on, and one of them's color was purple, and this isn't good.
I think they're moving forward at least on another cartoon in that universe. They said I think it might
That's
take
good.
place in Arlen, but it's modern.
Okay,
I don't know.
we'll see.
I need all my sideways Luby references and totally
Yeah.
Texas things.
I need more pocket sand.
Yeah.
Brittany Murphy died, and so how are you going to do a reboot without?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else got one?
No, I'm really
Yeah.
sad now. I
know.
love King of the Hill. I want more King of the Hill content.
I got one that's not related to King of the Hill at all.
That's probably for
Yeah,
the best.
yeah. Let's
Yeah.
get away
Let's
try
from
it.
this.
Let's get away. Let's just get away. So you have bathrooms, you have bathroom spray. Somebody takes a dump and you're like, oh, it smells bad.
Yeah.
Scented Tile Grout. So when you're putting the tiles in your bathroom and you put the grout, just have it smell nice. And you just kind of have permanently nice smelling bathroom.
And how about make it like scratch and stiff style? Scratch. Hang on.
That's what I was. I was just thinking the same thing.
Right. So when you clean it, when you scrub it,
Yeah.
it releases more.
More odors.
You're not just down there like, oh man, I took a big dump. Let me scratch up the floor.
Let me use my
could use your
feet
foot.
while
Yeah,
I'm on
you
the
could use your
toilet
foot.
Give it a little-
and just
You're gonna
start
have
rubbing
this-
around.
You're gonna have one tile that's completely removed from the floor, but you keep scratching that area.
It's worn down.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
worn down. And you're like, what's that? Oh, that's the scratching spot. For,
2-inch grout ditch. And
So I don't know if y'all had these toys when you were kids where they have a permanent scent injector in them.
Yeah,
where the scent never goes away.
There was He-Man toys like Skunkor. Remember Skunkor?
No.
I had like a strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, strawberry shortcake was like that.
Still smells to this day like strawberry,
Which is
good. Scary.
That can't be good.
That's cancer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Skunkor smelled like patchouli, which, yeah, it was one of the He-Man villains. And it was like, oh, his stink is horrible. And it was funny because he was a skunk man, but he had
I didn't pick that up.
He had a breathing mask
Must have
on
missed
because
out on
his
that
own
limited
smell
edition.
was so offensive to him that it would kill him.
Wow.
Like, how does a being like that come to be?
Take out of the womb, and you're like,
Yeah, you're not
here's
born
your
with that mask on,
No.
or are you?
Was he born with the smell?
I don't know. Like his backs, like they were really bad. I don't know if you were
Mike
into
Judge,
He-Man
where
as a
are we
kid.
with that backstory for
It fell
Skunkor?
into a skunk nest.
I know y'all are too
guess.
young for He-Man.
I remember He-Man.
Although
I
it was
remember
around the
He-Man.
Strawberry shortcake era. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're about the same age.
He-Man was a cartoon made to sell toys, so
Yes.
the backstories weren't amazing.
There's a man, I don't remember the video I saw, but somebody was explaining how they did the toys for He-Man, and it's a great watch. So
Was it the Toys That Made Us or something like that?
might be.
Love that,
That show is so good.
And
was
they have a movies one now. Did you see it? There's
No.
a movies that made us. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's got like Ghostbusters and check it out.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so scratch sniff tiles for bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's great.
And yeah, cleaning them releases it, so it's always there. Perfect.
Yeah.
Man,
you could
okay.
if you don't want guests over, you put the other grout down. You
don't
put the
know.
skunk cord grout down.
I don't know if you're going to be replacing grout too often for.
Well, you might when you scratch and sniff your
just got-
Oh yeah.
tiles in the
It's like you're
bathroom.
rubbing it down.
maybe you
Yeah.
just got the guest bathroom. No scented grout, and you got your own bathroom.
It's
Scented
like
grout.
that room in your grandparents' house where it's the look don't touch room. Where,
Everything has plastic on it.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's being preserved. It's being refrigerated. That room is for when the Pope comes over.
Yeah.
That's
he's coming over.
Eventually.
what I heard.
Yeah.
That's what we used to tease my
That's why
grandma.
you're
Like,
dressed
oh,
up.
that's the
Oh, Papa
Pope's
Pope.
room. And she'd go, that's not for the Pope. Yeah, Grandma, the Pope's coming over. You got to
Okay.
make sure the furniture looks nice for the Pope.
You're telling me if the Pope comes over, you're not going to let him go in that room?
She probably wouldn't. I don't think she would. Yeah, no, she's waiting for Jesus himself, and still she's gonna be like, take your sandals off. Tell that woman to wash your feet.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
a thing.
I
It's
know.
from the-
All right.
Read a book.
No.
Read the book.
The
No.
book. The Bibble.
The book.
The Bibble.
The
Yeah.
Bibble.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
You couldn't even come up with a good
Tower
name for
Bibble.
it. It's just called the book.
You got one?
I got one. You want one? We got to get off this crap.
It better not be the Bibble.
Yeah. All right. It's it's a book about the life and times of Jesus
My car?
and his friends.
My
Your
car's
car?
name is Jesus.
That's good. Oh, it is.
Because he can take the wheel.
Yeah. Because it's a self-driving and he's like, Jesus, take the wheel. And it does. And you know what? I can believe in that. I see it. There's evidence. It's evidence-based faith. This is a good.
I have a dumb name for my car.
Oh, yeah.
It's CC. Because much like CC's Pizza, it's a bunch of shit.
Okay.
And it's cheap. And it's cheap.
My car actually has a spot where you can name it.
What?
Yeah.
Is the Tesla.
Yeah.
So you can like.
Yeah. But yeah, that's why I named it.
So when you take it in for service, do they address it by its name? Like when you take your dog to the vet,
Oh, you know what?
and
I
the dog's
never.
like, "Oh, Rover has
Hi, this
bowel
is
cancer."
Jaku with Jesus. They're like,
Like, hey, just calling you to let you know how Jesus is doing.
You know what? I
He
don't
needs a
think
new
they
charging
have.
board.
But yeah, I don't think they do, but they should.
You should ask them
I
next
should-
time. Be like,
yeah.
which
Jesus
I've
gets
got 3
good
Teslas.
NPG.
Which one do you have? Which one are you calling about? They'll be like, Jesus.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's
They'd be like, oh, Jesus.
the one
yeah,
you brought in. No. I brought 3 in. I don't.
Yeah,
So-
they're all
so
broken. You guys
on a-
suck.
on a Tesla, you don't have MPG. You just call it mileage or range.
Range.
Yeah.
It's in the kilowatt hours. It's a very weird.
So Jesus might have a good ROI or a bad ROI.
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
This is a
Sorry, we need to get away from. I thought we were getting away from.
Oh,
yeah.
We
I got-
tried.
Here, let's.
Life finds a
Yeah,
way.
this is life.
Finds a way.
Finds a way.
Away.
Yeah.
Speaking of life finding a way, how about so we've been having a lot of activity over at Ghost Express, and one of the things we like to do is mess with famous people via Ghost Express. And I thought and so other people also like to mess with famous people and will just order them ghosts. And I thought it would be really cool if there was some kind of AI that could take all of like the information that comes in via your orders and determine if you're sending something to or from someone who's famous to some extent. So it would take all like the address information, phone numbers and things, and like figure out based off of like what else exists on the internet of is this person well known to some degree, and then just flag that so you can do something like a little extra for those orders. I thought that would be cool because right now we just use Jaku, and Jaku's like, that guy's on Twitch. And that's the best we get.
I'm the best AI we got.
Yeah. They upgraded his jacket. I don't know if
looks like it's inside out, kind of. But no, I mean with the purple on the inside hood.
Yeah, the hoodie.
Yeah.
It's a nicer quality than that blue one.
It is. It's definitely nicer.
The purple one that turned blue eventually. Being out in the sun too long. Yeah. That's my life finding a way idea.
No, I addresses are probably pretty good. At least like if someone famous is living there, there's some information about it, and so like searching some known databases.
Yeah, like it would just have to have access to all of that.
Yeah, and then names.
Yeah. It's not an incredibly complex AI.
No, it's not. Yeah, but that does seem like, and so Shopify actually has a whole plugin system.
Yeah,
I've been working on one, and or like a plugin for Shopify, and there's a you can monetize your plugins. And it's all done through Shopify, so it's really easy for the shops. So you'd be like, yeah, this is $10 a month to use my plugin. But with something like this, you can be like, but like I'm able to tell you if someone famous ordered one of your things and give you alerts. So you can send them that little something special to stand out. And that's priceless.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Because then once you give that, like someone with a huge public reach, something like a little over the top, that like maybe you can't afford to do for every customer.
A little something extra.
Yeah, like another tooth in there, another couple of molars.
Yeah, just something where they're going to probably hopefully notice, and then they're going to be like, hey, I got this package from Ghost Express, and I got, two demons.
And then there's your publicity.
And a baby head.
Yeah, and a baby head. This is crazy. You guys should check this out. Or not. I don't know. I don't know if I should be telling you about this. and then that gets you so many more orders, and it makes up.
You could be in Ghost Influencer.
Yeah.
We need a database of
famous people.
Yeah, like that. Or like, it'd be cool if Twitch had like a public database of all the streamers' PO boxes and
the PO box thing is definitely,
and like when they open packages and stuff, so you could just like quickly look it up. Because otherwise, like you got to go to that streamer's homepage and fish through and figure it out like per person, and everyone's page is laid out differently and half of them forget to put it somewhere.
Warp World actually has an extension for PO boxes for Twitch streamers.
Yeah, how's that operate?
The streamer will set up their PO box, they type in their address and stuff, and then it's just an extension panel that's on your page that shows the address.
Yeah.
But then it's got a leaderboard for who sent you the most packages.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, finally a use for my PO box.
Yeah.
Gamifying your PO box.
Shout out to Bearcat Girl, because I actually got 3 packages in my PO box just the other day.
Yeah. Oh, she's always good for stuff too.
I'm excited to open it up.
Yeah.
I haven't. I'll do that Monday. So this will have aired.
You're going to stream?
Yeah.
Whoa. Jaku's
crazy.
Streaming for the first time in 6 months.
Yeah.
I do remember the Mario Maker doing that level over and over again.
The lucky draw.
Yeah, lucky draw.
That was the most viewers I had.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Yeah, I had like 500 to 800 people watching almost 24/7.
I had that up at work for sure. And people would walk by and just stare at it. And like get lost. You just get lost in it. It was such a great level.
Yep.
Oh no, you turned the sound
second.
off. You turned that sound way off.
Yeah.
Something lower than mute. Like just yeah.
It's sad. Sad.
All right. That's my one.
All right. Let's see.
Who's got one? Jaku's got a text.
All right, I got one. So
it's grandma.
So I had that'd be a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
So
Happy Christmas, Jaku.
I had an idea about food last time.
This is how your grandma talks.
I'm your late grandma, and I'm sending you a late gift for Christmas.
Sent you myself. Please keep me in the
Grab,
refrigerator.
no.
Grab, no.
So
please store me in the refrigerator. I go bad.
Oh my God. So, all right. So we all know restaurants will sometimes make mistakes on food, either when you're dining in or when you're getting delivery.
It'll happen.
It will happen. And typically what happens to that food is it gets thrown away. Sometimes the cooks or some of the employees can eat it, but many times it gets thrown away. So my thought is, why don't we make a Uber where it's only mistake food? So you don't get to pick, but you get to pick from a list of mistaked meals. And like they pop up randomly, so they won't always have something. But some restaurant might be like, hey, I got a hamburger with avocado. You got it's 20% off, 30% off.
Just
order it now.
Get rid of it.
And you can set yourself for alerts of like certain types of cuisine that you want.
And then with Uber Eats already, you have that free delivery for 5 minutes thing because the driver's already there or going there. Have you seen that?
No.
So if you open up Uber Eats, like right at the top, it goes free delivery on all these things. And it's because there's already a driver there. And so if you pick it, it gives you a 5-minute timer because the driver's got to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's like you got 5 minutes to get your order in and we'll waive the fee because somebody else already paid it. So it's like that.
Does that not delay the other person's order?
Oh, it sure does. That's why every Uber Eats order you ever got was cold.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's
exactly
that
what's happening. It's a terrible
so
system.
much.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of any of that, but
yeah. If you even get your order.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's Postmates. That's
yeah.
Uber Eats has a better track record, but it's typically still cold and or slow.
Yeah.
Postmates.
Grubhub, same.
Yeah.
Postmates is like guaranteed disappointment.
Grubhub I will use because it's the original.
Yeah.
And it's been working for well enough. And the times that there has been problems, very quick to rectify it. But Postmates, my God.
Yeah.
It's like
Never
werewolves.
used them.
Postmates like
Now
denies
I
that
never
they
will.
exist whenever you have a problem. They're like, who? What?
What?
Who?
Huh?
No.
Yeah. I've
didn't
heard
see that
nothing
order.
but bad. But
I didn't see you order nothing.
I was
that guy on a bike?
I was thinking for names though for this.
Who delivers shit on bikes?
I had fuck ups, which probably would not work.
How does he spell it?
Exactly.
FUCC.
Wait, you can spell it pho cups.
Yeah.
And you only do it for pho.
You could.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's whoops eats, but then and then I got and then I got mistakes.
Mistakes. I was thinking about that too. The whole time you're talking about this, I'm like, what kind of portmanteau name can I come up with for this?
Missed steaks.
Yeah.
Yes.
That woke the studio audience up.
It did.
Yeah. How about this like snooze fest studio audience?
Hey man, it's a lazy Sunday.
Oh, dags.
Dags. Oh yeah, they're covered in dags. You like dags?
You like dags?
Anyone at home like dags?
You like dags?
What are you doing? All right.
Head on.
Does anyone else have a quick one?
Who's wearing a hat? A quick one?
Yeah. A quick one.
Yeah. How about the Washington Redskins change their mascot to a potato because then all they have to do is change.
Shut up, ambulance round.
There it is. Ambulance round.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, ambulance round. So the idea that you have for us now has to be ambulance
Related to an ambulance. Somehow.
I got one.
Okay.
All right, go.
So ambulance sound is a meow. You just meow.
So you change the siren to like a meow.
Why?
But it's for veterinarians.
It's veterinarian. That's a meow.
Okay.
Okay. All right. A towing service for ambulances when they break down that is also ambulances so that they can get there quickly enough to fix the ambulance so that the ambulance can continue ambulating.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
As quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Nice pull on that word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First time in my life I've been able to use ambulating and
Ambulating.
probably not the appropriate the expected context.
Ambulatory ambulance.
And
So ambulance costs a lot, and insurances sometimes cover it, sometimes doesn't. But it's like a leftovers for ambulance. I'm really on this leftover
What?
thing. Basically,
yeah, are you doing okay?
like if you die en route to the hospital and somebody else has a problem, they're take a route change to pick you
it's
up.
ride share. It's
ride share. Yeah,
Can we just call this I don't like where this is going?
Cascading failures.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just a shared
You don't
Uber.
want to see that. Like, if you see it coming, you're like, no.
No, thank
Wait,
you.
isn't that Ghost Delivery should take that on?
That's yeah, because then they're just ghosts, and then
Yeah.
you just switch the sign on the top of the ambulance
Yeah.
to ghost.
Yeah. Okay.
ambulance round.
Let's get your potato
That
finished.
was it.
Okay.
They changed it to a potato, so then they only have to change the logos, and they can still keep the Redskin printing, the words and everything.
Yeah.
And they're just the Redskin potatoes instead of like the Redskin racist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair. All right. So I wanted to do this on the last episode, but I forgot. This is peanut free.
I don't like the look.
That's all I
like-
know. This is gum, and this is to. So I'm not going
All
to
right.
show the
Yeah.
front of it just
Okay.
yet. It's called Thrills, though.
So this is
Oh,
a gum
no.
called Thrills. I'm already not.
So
like I
I'm
know
not thrilled.
I've
I've
never
never
had
wanted to be thrilled by gum.
I never had this. This was.
Here,
I got
Make
Yes,
sure you
hand
open it in front of the mic.
Here,
Here.
just pass me that one.
Don't read the front of it.
You could have just passed.
Oh. Yeah, don't read the front of it yet.
Okay.
And give me that back. Yes, because I've never had it. So I got this in Canada, and so the idea is.
Can I smell it, or should I?
Is there any
I just
allergens
put it-
we got to worry
oh,
about? We're all good.
So no, it's peanut free. So
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
it
this
doesn't
is
smell
one of those
Smells
things.
like?
What's it
No,
smell like?
it
This
smells
smells like that He-Man character. It
Okay.
smells like skunkor.
So listen. This is
vaguely
one
plastic-
of those times where just because it's a product and it's released and people are buying it doesn't mean it's a good idea, but yet somehow people buy this. And so I want everyone to put it in their mouth and taste it.
Okay.
And now the slogan this
I know.
Oh,
This tastes like when you go to an Indian restaurant and you get like the handful of like herbs and sweets
Yeah.
at the end. That's what it tastes
it
like.
tastes like a digestive.
Yeah.
Wow. Hang on. This our studio audience is evacuated.
the slogan
Okay.
for this is it still tastes like soap.
Let me see it.
So I
Thrilled.
Despite
Still tastes
everything
like
we
soap.
might attribute its flavor to,
What?
it still tastes like I don't mind it.
it's
Okay.
not too bad, but their reaction is amazing.
Oh my god. So I'm looking at the ingredients. It's literally gum and sugar and then flavoring. So this flavor is intentional. It's not like a side effect of like some 20
I'm
different herbs
getting
they
a little
use.
cinnamon now.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little cinnamon now.
This tastes like patchouli to me. It tastes,
Yeah, it tastes like a hippie.
like He-Man's skunkor if you licked it.
So yeah, you might think some of our ideas are bad, but just remember out there,
Oh.
folks, somebody had this idea.
It
It's
tastes
a product, and people buy it.
it tastes like an herbal liqueur, like an after dinner
Yeah.
digestive, like Underberg,
Chinar or something.
like Underberg or
Yeah,
which nobody like is ever like.
I like Underberg.
Nobody would put it in a gum flavor.
No.
Like, it's not like
Yeah.
No,
All right.
you just know.
No.
It's
This is
extremely
a
bad
And
bad
yet
idea.
this exists.
Yep. So there you
And
go.
it still
Yeah.
tastes like soap.
so.
Yep.
Good.
All
Thanks
right.
for bringing gum, like the number one best thing to have
For
on,
Gross
on a
SMR.
podcast. Yeah.
Well, that's why I saved it to the end.
Okay.
But that's going to be it, I think, for this episode.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Thanks, kids.
Give us a 5-star review if you've had this gum before.
Yeah. Or also if you haven't, go ahead, 5-star review.
And I'm gonna spit this out as soon as this episode's
Yep.
over.
Same.
Check us out.
Yeah.
Check us out on Discord at discord.warp.world and youtube.warp.world
Yep.
and igot.one to find if this is your first time listening, weird. And go ahead and you've got like
You got 50 plus episodes to listen to.
have fun with that. Thanks to our guest today,
Hi, Kinoko.
who does things.
I do MMOs on Twitch
Well, there you go.
and do a lot of grindy stuff. So I'll mine and gather resources and just put it on stream. So
That's
if you-
often like a very like relaxing thing to have in the background on a stream. Is like
Yeah.
somebody's just grinding and you just keep it. It's like Lucky Draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's you got to drop that URL
Oh,
or
yeah.
username
It's
at least.
twitch.tv/miniature Snorlax.
Miniature Snorlax, all one word. No weird spellings.
No weird
Got it.
spellings.
The best kind of Snorlax.
Cool.
Yeah. All right, cool. I've been your host, Johnny Christmas,
I've been Jaku.
and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.